Hey guys, welcome back to Prolific Soccer. Today I'm going to be showing you 5 simple skills that you can do before your shots to create more chances on match day. Alright, so the first thing you're going to notice is the starting cone, and then a few yards away is the 3-cone defender. I'm going to be doing my left side, which is my weaker side today, and the first skill that we're going to be doing is the body feint. Very simple skill and probably the most effective move in football. You're going to start dribbling with your left foot. I'm going to set it up with the inside of my left foot. So I'm going to be dribbling with the inside of my left, as you see on screen. And then once I get close to the cone defender, I'm going to take a touch with the inside of my left, drop my right shoulder, so I'm going to step out to my right as well. And once I drop that right shoulder, I'm going to push the ball with the outside of my left foot across this white line and then shoot it into the far post of the goal. Very, very simple skill. So inside of the left, drop your right shoulder and then push with the outside of your left. Now, a big mistake that a lot of players do is once they set up this skill and they push it down the white line, they go up for their shot and they turn their hips. Once you turn your hips, you're going to probably shoot towards the middle of the goal. If you're making this mistake and it keeps going to the middle of the goal, what you need to do is when you push it out with the outside of your left foot and it's along the white line, keep your hips parallel to the white line. So as you can see here, my hips are open outside of that far post. And then once you hit the ball, then you can start to turn your hips a little bit. But if you push it out with your left foot and your hips are already turned towards the goal, towards the middle of the goal, it's going to be very hard to get into that far post. Now, number 2, very similar to the first one. We're still using that body feint, but instead of feinting to the right and you're stepping to your right, you're going to be dribbling with your left, just like we were in the previous exercise. And then you're also going to be stepping to your left. So you're setting it up, dribbling with your left, step to your left, and then use the inside of your left to the inside of your right, and then you're going to be shooting that with your right foot across the goal low and hard. So again, you're going to be dribbling, setting it up with your left foot. You're going to be stepping or feinting to the left like you're going to go across that white line like we did in the first exercise, and then left inside to right inside to then shoot across goal low and hard to the far post. Okay, now we're putting the cone defender in a slightly different location because here we're going to be practicing the skill of the fake shot. Again, another simple but very, very effective skill when you do it at speed. So again, we're going to be setting up with our left foot as you see here on screen. Dribble with your left foot, cut across to the inside with your left foot. Once you shift it out of your feet with the outside of your left, then you're going to fake like you're shooting. Raise your arm, everything like you're shooting. Back lift of the leg. Then you're going to come across the ball, touch it back to your right, and then you're going to shoot as fast as you can, low and hard to the far post. Now, what's really, really important here is once you make this fake shot skill, once you cut it back with your left, you want to take as minimal steps as possible when you shoot the ball. So you cut it back with your left, and then 2 or 3 steps to shoot the ball. If you take more than this, if you start stutter stepping to the ball, it's going to give time for the defender to come back and try and slide tackle you or just tackle the ball from you, and then the skill is not going to be as effective as it should be. So another variation of this, instead of cutting it with the inside of your left foot, you can now roll on top of the ball with your left foot. So it's a little bit quicker. Honestly, it's up to your preference if you like cutting it with the inside of your left or if you just want to roll on top of it and then get it out of your feet and shoot. Okay, the 4th skill is the scissor. Probably my favorite move to be doing when I'm running at the defender at speed. Very nice and quick. You go around the ball, shift, and shoot. So I'm going to be demonstrating doing the scissor with my left foot, and I'm going to be shooting with my right. So we're going to be going down the line and shooting across goal here. So I'm going to be setting it up, dribbling with my left. You're going to be running straight at the defender. Then once you get close, you're going to be going around the ball with your left foot, push it with the outside of your right foot down the line, and then shoot across goal to the far post. Now, the biggest thing, just like in the first skill, is the body feint, right? We dropped our shoulders. So what I want you to do is when you go around this ball with your left foot, you're really dropping your shoulder, pushing off of that leg to give you power, and you're selling the skill at the same time. Then you push off, touch it with the outside of your right, and then shoot across goal. So it's got to be done really, really quick. Otherwise, again, it's not as effective. And then obviously you can go out the other way. So if you're dribbling with your right foot, dribble with your right foot straight at the defender, go around the ball with your right, push it with the outside of your left. Keep those hips open. Yes, not closed towards the goal, open, and then shoot that ball to the far post, curling it in. All right, last skill looks simple, but it is very hard to do in a game. So you're gonna see this a lot because this happens all the time and it's very effective for wingers. But what you wanna do is you're gonna be running at the defender, again, just like the previous exercise, straight at the defender with your left foot, dribble, and then a sharp cut with the outside of your left and shoot. Now, there's no body feint here. All this is a speed dribble, shift, and shoot. How this move is effective is once you touch it with the outside of your left, you want to take 1, 2, maximum 3 steps to hit the ball and for a shot. So again, really quick on the dribble, sharp, nice cut, boom, across that line, and hit it into the goal. This one's going to be really effective if you have speed, if you're an effective pacey winger, or if you're a striker as well. You're running straight these center backs and you shift and shoot. It's very, very hard to react to a fast change of speed. So there you have it, 5 skills before you shoot so you can create more chances on match day. I guarantee if you practice these a lot and then you take them to your games and you keep practicing, you're gonna master these and it's gonna be very, very hard to stop you. You're gonna be scoring more goals. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like, comment if you have any questions below, and subscribe because we drop a video every single Friday. We'll see you guys next time.